to give the presentation so we can listen. Over to you, Amy.
Thank you. So good morning, good afternoon, members. This application is for listed building consent at the Athenaeum on Angel Hill, Edmunds, to replace some of the roofing on the south store with slate covering, some guttering, ridge details, treatment and repair of failed existing roof structures internally, and then access and thermal improvements to the existing mezzanine, all of which is located, as I said, in the south store element of the Athenaeum, which is grade 1 listed. The application is before committee due to the applicant being West Suffolk Council. So we have here the location plan for the site. You can see the application site in red, which indicates the south store, and then the rest in blue is the main bulk of the Athenaeum. We've got the block plan here, which shows the south store, and then we've got the contractors compound and welfare area as well. Here we've got the existing and proposed floor plans for the mezzanine floor. So as you can see, the proposed floor plan on the right shows the infill of the void in mezzanine and then the access, and then the replacement of the existing decking and ceiling boards, the addition of some insulation and then a hatch to the new part of the mezzanine for inspection and maintenance purposes. The proposal also involves the re-roofing of the south store to rectify water ingress issues caused by incomplete and poor roof coverings. On the roof plan shown here on the left is the existing roof with the corrugated steel sheets, and then on the right is the proposed roof plan, which shows the slate roof covering to match the existing roof. Here we have some existing proposed sections which show the works to both the mezzanine level and the insertion of the hatch, and then also the areas of repair to the rafters, wall plates and replacement roof coverings. Again, just some more sections detailing the mezzanine floor insulation, lead guttering and flashing, and then the new slate roof. Here are the existing proposed east elevations which front Angel Hill. As you can see, the main visual difference from this elevation, which is kind of really the only visual difference from the public realm, is the insertion of the 2 cast iron air bricks in black, which will provide ventilation into the mezzanine level. I'll just run through some photographs now. So firstly, we've got that eastern elevation where the black cast iron bricks are proposed. This one was taken for the roof and shows the corrugated roofing and then the slate next to it. So this is where it's to be replaced along with the other side, and then we've got that aerial photograph to show where that south store is. Got some internal photographs now. We've got the existing mezzanine access, and then the ceiling below the mezzanine, which shows the water ingress and the issues caused as a result. And then we've got some of the rotting timber joists within the roof, which should be replaced or repaired as part of the works. And then we've got the existing corrugated roof on the right and left photographs, and then the slate roof in the centre looking from within. In terms of representations received throughout the course of the application, we received no comments from the ward member or neighbours, comments of support from the town council subject to conservation area and Article 4 issues being acceptable. Historic England offered supportive comments to the majority of the works, but they did raise some concerns regarding the works of the mezzanine floor, as it was unclear whether the mezzanine floor fabric is historic and whether the proposal would impact it. However, the conservation officer visited the site, advised they had no concerns regarding the works impacting the historic fabric of the building, and so then raised no objections and was satisfied there was sufficient information that there was no conditions required either. The Suffolk County Council Highway Authority raised no objection to the proposal, but did recommend a condition requiring the submission of a demolition and construction management strategy prior to any works on site, just in the interest of highway safety, to avoid hazard caused by the materials of the road and ensure minimal adverse impact on the highway during the construction phase. And so just to summarise really, so the water ingress has caused the roof structure and mezzanine to deteriorate. The existing corrugated roof sheeting therefore needs to be replaced with slate, and the structure repaired on a like-for-like basis as required. There's also some additional work to the mezzanine level to improve the access and insulation. Proposed works to the mezzanine roof will improve the thermal efficiency of the store, while still ensuring the roof space is well ventilated through the provision of the traditional cast iron bricks at each end. And then, whilst, as I said, naturally we have raised uncertainties around the impact on historic fabric, the Conservation Officer is satisfied that there would not be an adverse impact, and there's sufficient information submitted. And then, as I said, we've got that highway condition which has been agreed with the applicant. So in conclusion, the principal and detailed development is considered to be acceptable and in compliance with the relevant development plan policies. And it's considered that the proposal would enhance the significance of the grade lines of the building and would not adversely impact the character of the conservation area or would impact highways with the use of that condition which has been agreed. So we are recommending that the permission is granted.
Thank you, Amy. I'm going to say the committee debate. Councillor Hine, did I miss anybody? No? Just Councillor Hine, go to you.
I propose that we accept the recommendation on 72 and give it page 72 and approve.
Can I have a seconder, please? In actual fact, Councillor Holder just beat everybody by a fraction. Councillor Holder, did you want to speak on the matter?
Not really, just my usual thing about climate emergency and an opportunity missed to put a few solar panels on the tin roof. Presumably a tin roof is acceptable on a listed building, but a solar panel isn't.
Thank you, Councillor Holder. Does anyone want to add anything to the discussion or the debate? No? In that case then, do we want to respond to Councillor Holder, or do we just go straight to the vote? Go straight to the vote. This sincerity of the members is incredible at times. Right. Councillor Hine proposed approval in line with officer recommendation. It was seconded by Councillor Holder. All those in favour, please.
Chair, the vote is unanimous. The application is approved.
Thank you